Hello, Erdo speaking again, and this was a pain in the butt to get. This is a review for the Five Nights at Freddy's Chica action figure, and I went to 4 different stores to find even one of these. These things sold out as soon as they came out. They are hard to find. So these things are made by Funko, which have mostly done vinyl, and it does feel like the plastic on this is vinyl, much like their other figures. Anyway, the paintwork is very nice, has the Let's Eat logo on the bib as she's known for. The eyes have that dead look to them that just makes you really creeped out. As it should be. Now then, let's go over the articulation here. A little loose, but it's mostly ball joints. The head can rotate left and right. Can go 360 degrees, but I'm not going to do it here. Can look up a bit. Kind of have to force it a little to get it up, which can give you that nice looking at the camera pose that will give you nightmares if you play the game. Can't look down too much. A little bit, but not a whole lot. I'm a little disappointed that the mouth isn't articulated so you can have the open mouth like in the game. The shoulders are slightly hindered. Again, you can rotate them in 360 degrees, but they don't go out too far, don't go in too far because of the little shoulder piece here. The arm itself, again, all these are on ball joints, so you can see the ball joint cut there. It goes about that far, can rotate 360 degrees, but it can't go fairly high enough. Goes back just a little, but any further, and you pop the ball joint. The wrists are not on ball joints, they just swivel. Feels like it might have been a ball joint, but it's just too tight to actually do anything other than swivel. There is no waist at all. It looks like there might be a waist, but it's actually sculpted in. It's just sculpted and painted. The hips only go about that far. If you want any, again, be careful, these things will pop off. If you want it to go out any further, you're going to have to rotate the joint, much like a Revoltech, until you get the position you want it in. The knees go about like that, bend out just a little bit like that. Again, 360 degree rotation, so you can get decent but not terribly great posability, but let's face it, this is an animatronic. It's not the most posable thing in the world. And of course the ankles are not articulated at all. It's molded in just like the waist. It looks like it could be articulated, but it is really not. So yeah, not a whole lot of poses you can get it in, but again, what poses do you really want it to be in anyway? Now then, of course it comes with accessories, which I am going to demonstrate. It comes with little Mr. Cupcake, which I actually more remember Toy Chica having. Just sits right there on the back, on the palm of her hand. And it doesn't lock in or anything, it's just there. Now then, this also comes with the Springtrap leg, which is the whole point of collecting them all, is that each one actually has a piece of Springtrap. And if they do the toy versions of the animatronics, I really hope the next Build-A-Figure is going to be Mangle, because that would just make so much more sense. But again, nicely sculpted and painted like Chica is. Not a whole lot to it though. And unless you have the rest of the pieces, it's not really anything you can do with it. Anyway, that's my little quick review of Five Nights at Freddy's Chica. Really hard to find these things. If you see one in the stores, pick it up right away, because these things sell out quick. I mean, they're not very posable, but they are a little better than just having the plain old vinyl. You do have some control over how to pose it. I actually was able to create one of the staring camera poses that I actually showed some people the picture, and they kind of got creeped out. Anyway, that is the review, and I hope to see you guys again next video.